Okay, peeps. Okay, peeps. We're gonna jump right into this. So we left out last night, and we now done shut down. It's approximately about what time is it now? Probably about 11 o'clock now. So we shut down earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and cover what I mentioned. So we're gonna cover what this load is paying. So I left out of Deer Park, Texas. This is headed to Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. So this load here, and to do these loads, all you gotta have is my little brain, my little peanut brain, writing utensil, something to write on. This is my breakfast, leftover breakfast. So let's jump straight into this. So this particular load here, and I'm on load number 2 for the week. It delivers on Friday. So hopefully I will get another load that is maybe a preload Friday. I deliver on Saturday, which will give me 3 loads this week. I apologize for the loud noise. I got my inverter here running, the AC on the inside, and I will go over that over the weekend, how I'm saving money by not idling my truck. Well, anyway, like I said, hopefully I'll pick another load up, delivers on Saturday, and that'll give me 3 loads for this week. If not, I'll get another load, take me over the weekend. I deliver on a Monday, and hopefully also it'll pay me to sit on that load over the weekend. Okay? But those are just hypothetical scenarios. Okay, so this load, roughly, the mileage is 1,245 miles. The line haul, which what it's paying is $3,101. So I do my mileage at 6 miles per gallon. I'm sorry. So at 6 miles per gallon, divide that into the mileage, which is 1,245 miles. And then that rounds up. I'm going to need 207.5 gallons of fuel. I round it up to 208 gallons of fuel. I do the 208 gallons of fuel times $3.25. That means my fuel cost is going to be $676 for this trip. So the line haul, which is $3,101, minus the fuel cost, which is $676, my take home is $2,425 on this load. So I'm just giving you a quick rundown, and then later on we'll do what it is, the mileage. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the mileage here is roughly $2.49 per mile. So easy day, trip number 2, and I don't be in no hurry. I got the old man complex. I don't be in no hurry whatsoever. So slow and steady, steady is fast. So we don't shut down. We don't did a post trip. So on the post trip, we're checking the tires, we're checking the lugs on it, make sure the lugs are good to go. We're also checking for leaks. We're not going to pop the hood because we already done that. So that's not from my truck. So there's no leaks. And then we've already checked to make sure that our gas caps are on. That's the DEF pump, the DEF fuel, my fuel, main fuel, tank number 1. On my hydraulics for my pump, make sure all those lids are good to go. Make sure that my spare is locked down real good, it's chained down. It's good to go. My hoses are not, they're tight, not loose. Make sure everything is good to go. Once again, we don't check all the tires, I'm just giving you a run through. We checked all the lugs. Lugs get to go. Air pressure is good, running to 110 in the air pressure. We also go under and we check and make sure that kingpin is all locked in and everything. And then we're checking our wheel seals, make sure that they're not leaking. So no leaks. The wheel seals, mud flaps are good to go. And then we're checking the overall condition of the tank. We're checking the overall condition of the tank. Everything is good to go. This is a non-hazardous material, so therefore I need no placards. And once again, looking for spills, no leaks, no spills, no leaks. Good to go. That tire there has got some crazy wear going on, but pressure's good on those. Once again, we checking the lugs to make sure lugs are nice and tight. Now, we have lug indicators on those. So if those lug indicators are turned outward, that means you got loose lug nuts. But when they're all inboard, inside, you know your lugs are good to go. So those are indicators that your lugs are good to go on this particular trailer. So this is a rear unload trailer. We unload from the rear, and it also has a belly mount. We can unload from the side as well to the belly. And this here is a vapor recovery, which is a ground vapor, which means they can vent it from the rear back here at ground level without climbing on top of the tank. Well, you still got to climb on top of the tank to engage everything. So once again, those are good to go. Good to go. Now these here, you can know those are a little bit high there, but we'll keep an eye on it. If it goes any further, we'll get that taken care of. So we have a terminal in Juliet, so I will let them know what's going on. So this here, it's not a temperature sensitive lower, but that's the temperature gauge. But right now, you can see this product is about, it's not really, hold up, let me make sure hold up for a second. Okay. So the temperature now is about 82, 83-ish, somewhere along there. Okay. So make sure everything is capped. Cap good to go. Landing gear is good to go. No damages. Pump got caps on. No leakage. Oh, forgot about this. My tire thumper. Now this here has no lug indicators on it, but they're all nice and tight, good to go. And then another thing too, you want to check and make sure there's no space between your fifth wheels and the bottom plate of your tank. And the same thing over here, I got my extra fuel for my inverter, extra coolant for the radiator, water, spare water, and also fluid for my pump. I'm sorry, it's extra oil. And then make sure cap's good to go, fuel cap's good to go, doors are locked, seals, everything's good to go. So let's go up top. Now this particular tank has a railing system for safety, so I really like these when I go up and check everything. So easy day. So let me set this down here and we're gonna go up top. So let me set this down for a sec. Put my gloves on. Okay, so we're gonna go up top and we're gonna get up top. Hold on with me. Hold on here. Peoples, hold on. I don't know if I said it before, but once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all growing with me, growing with the channel. Oh, I'm sorry about the little shaky. I'm taking my other glove off so I can operate my contraption here. So we're up top here. We're in Canton, Mississippi at the Loves, exit 119, over here off of Highway 55, Interstate 55, I-55. So once again, this is a railing system up here up top, which I love the railing system. Safety, it's important. So once again, while I'm up top, I'm checking to make sure that my washout caps, come on here, there we go. My washout caps are tight, good to go. I don't check everything, so we're just going to walk through. Want to make sure that the catwalk is stable, not loose, not broken. And once again, this is another vapor recovery as well too. So I can actually run a 2-inch line from up here to run it down to the ground for a vapor recovery. You can also do a vapor recovery here also with the inlet, with the Chicago fitting that we use with nitrogen or oxygen to unload. And then make sure everything is tight on here, is sealed, ready to go. We got our Christmas tree or our pop-out valve or our pressure relief valve good to go. And then we have an, also, I'm gonna go too quick. And also on top of the manhole here is another washout cap as well too. We can also vent from these as well. And then we got the second one over here, so it's nice and tight. So that is it. So that is pretty much a post trip. And of course, going under the engine, checking oil, looking for leaks, checking our hoses and everything. But gorgeous day here today. Pretty hot, so I'm about to get a workout. So this is up top. This is up top. Up top here. So it's early. Probably gonna leave out probably about maybe midnight or 2, 3 a.m. somewhere along there. So another tank guy over there. He's over there with Snyder. So that's basically it. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in. And this how much this load is paying. And all the loads are not the same. Some loads don't pay as high, and some pay even higher. It can go up to $3.50, $4 a mile. So each load is different, depends on what they negotiated with, and then it's up to me to accept that load at that price. What's good about this load here, I'm going to I'll be very close to the Juliet terminal. So we have 2 terminals over there, which we have a lot of loads coming out of there. So therefore I can keep it moving. So that's basically it. Hopefully that blah 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 made a little sense. It'll give you the new drivers, or if you're thinking about getting into this business, it'll give you a different perspective of what's out here. And this just from the tanker side with this particular load. Every load is different. All right, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like us. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Our subscriber count is growing slowly but surely. Slow and steady, steady is fast. And if you will, just leave a comment. To my understanding, it helped the algorithms as well too. So just something in there, whatever. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all be great. Boop, boop. Recording? What do we got going on right now? Is it recording? No. Oh, it is. It shouldn't be recording.